everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming at you from a different place. So basically I have recently moved house. This has happened a lot sooner than it was meant to. Basically I was meant to move in the summer after I finished university, but because of the situation of the world right now and with universities closing, I have actually moved in a lot sooner than I planned. So this is still not the setup that I want, but it's better than what I had. So yeah, bear with me just while I get used to all of this, because I know it's a strange time for everyone, but again, I'm in such a weird place right now anyway, so if I'm a bit strange or weird for the next few weeks or whatever, just bear with. Sorry about that in advance. But yeah, for today's video I thought I would bring a little bit of joy into this world and unbox the Owlcrate box for March for you guys. Now you may seem something a bit different with this box. It is blue, as I don't have to tell you, and it's for Owlcrate's 5-year anniversary, which is amazing. I think I've been subscribed to Owlcrate for 2 years now, just over 2 years. But anyway, this is a very special box. I'm not gonna lie, I have unboxed it because there was a massive problem with this being shipped to my old address and the offices for that are actually closed. So it was taken to the post office, my boyfriend went to get it for me, and I think it was the first day of lockdown. I was just in such a weird state that I just wanted some happiness, and I opened it and saw what was inside for myself, just for my own sanity. So this one's more just showing you what's in the box, because honestly I love this box so much and I think it's one of my favourites. But there you go, I've taken the paper off, so a bit of a sneak peek there for you, and I think it only makes sense to take off the first item. So I'm actually just going to pop the box to one side there. Before we start, I'll just show you all the spoiler cards. So here it is, and the theme was music of the night, so that's really cool. I just think it looks absolutely stunning, as per usual. Now the first item is some Owlcrate socks, which I absolutely love. This is the coolest thing. I'm a sucker for socks. You could buy me socks any time of the year and I would greatly appreciate it, especially now in this new house because we have tiled flooring in the kitchen and that, and it is so cold, you have no idea. But yeah, I mean, who doesn't love a good pair of socks? They're so underrated. But yeah, this is the design, so it's got Owlcrate's logo on it, which I love, and oh, they're so soft. And I don't know if you can tell, but it does say Owlcrate at the bottom there, and it says Owlcrate loves you on the label, which is so cool. So to celebrate Owlcrate's 5-year anniversary, we've sent along some comfy Owlcrate socks. Whether you've been with us since the beginning or you've recently discovered us, thank you so much for subscribing and supporting us. Oh, that's lovely. I really like that. The next item came in this little envelope. Oh yeah, I absolutely love this one. So it's a wooden print, as you can see on the back, and it says, "Sing you a song and steal your soul," and that is from the Monsters of Verity duology by Victoria Schwab. Now, I did read the first one, and honestly I think it was one of my favourite books of the year that I read it in. I absolutely loved it, and for some reason I have not picked up the second book. It's on my TBR shelf there, but I do think I'm gonna have to reread the first one because I'm just completely out of it. I haven't read it for like 2 years. So I think it's time for a reread, and this has definitely inspired me to do so because, I mean, that is just stunning. And I love this Savage song so much when I read it. So yeah, I cannot wait to get back into the story and then proudly display this when I've read both. And just quickly, it says, "Emily Rudd was inspired by the Monsters of Verity duology and our favourite violin playing Sunai when she created this wooden art print." So yeah, again, lovely, love it, can't go wrong with it. Oh, amazing. And then next we have this little tube, and inside we have a poster. So let's just see, yeah, it's this way. It's gonna be hard to show you because that happens. There it is. It says The Phantom of the Opera, and it's just like a little masked ball, which I love. I've listened to a few songs from The Phantom of the Opera and I do really enjoy it, but opera is not really my thing. However, I have been getting more and more into theatre and that lately, so I possibly will pay more attention to this now. So again, it says, "With a theme like music of the night, we just had to include an item for fans of The Phantom of the Opera. We hope you enjoy this poster print illustrated by Anne Lamblet." I probably will display it because I think it's gorgeous. I just don't know where. Right, the next item is, honest to God, one of my favourite items. So it came in this little box, which is already just beautiful. Okay, that's not connected, I almost dropped that. So we have an Owlcrate wireless speaker. I absolutely love this. Oh my god, that is honestly the coolest thing they could have included. And I do have like a Bluetooth wireless speaker that I do use quite regularly, but this one is a lot cooler. And I do listen to audiobooks around the house when I'm cleaning, or you know, even sometimes when I read down and read a physical book. Sometimes I do find it hard to concentrate and follow along, so I will put the audiobook on. So this is actually a really, really handy tool that I'm very glad to have now. And then on the spoiler card it says we've included an Owlcrate wireless speaker for all your listening needs, from audiobooks to podcasts and music. Have you checked out the new bookish playlists we've begun including in each month's magazine? I will mention that later on. Owlcrate team member Tess at Paperback Bones curates them. Oh, that's really cool. Right, so yeah, I didn't think about that actually. Owlcrate do create a monthly playlist every month that sort of corresponds to the book that we've had in the box. So if you do want to listen to them, I guess you can do so through your wireless speaker. Right, next, another favourite item of mine is a candle, and it's actually from Flick the Wick, which is one of the reasons I love being subscribed to Owlcrate. Flick the Wick is an American candle company, and even though we do have some in the UK that I absolutely love, it's very, very difficult to get a hold of some of the candles from other companies because obviously shipping costs quite a bit and I don't want to pay crazy amounts for a candle. So to get them in a box is really, really cool, and I do burn candles literally 24/7. I absolutely love them. They're such a calming thing for me. And it's winter berries, peach, yuzu, pear and fresh air, and honest to God, it smells amazing. I can't wait to burn this, and this is why I've been wanting to film this unboxing, so I could actually start using it. Alright, okay, so it says here, inspired by winter song, Flick the Wick's candle smells divine and leaves us dreaming of a music-filled Goblin Grove at twilight. Oh, it's Goblin Grove, not Goblin Glove. Goblin Glove! Oh my gosh, I love it. If anyone wants to make a candle of a Goblin Glove, let me know, because this is where the idea came to mind. Oh my days. Right, the next item is a bit of a strange one for me because it's practical and I do love using these sorts of things, but mine arrived really strangely, so I'll just show you what it is. It's Bella's Lullaby, and it's actually a mint choc chip lip scrub, which smells amazing. And it is really nice. I have tried it, but the only thing is when it came in the box, it was so oily that it was kind of disgusting, and even now just opening it, it feels really horrible. The product itself is really fine, it's nice, whatever, exfoliating. I don't know, something about that really just put me off a bit. If you don't mind that, I guess that would be fine for you, but yeah, just in case, if you do order that sort of stuff, I guess they do come quite oily. But it says, whether you'd prefer to snag sparkly piano-playing vampires or your hashtag Team Hunky Werewolves, this Bella's Lullaby lip scrub created by Fairy Tale Bath Company will leave your lips soft and totally kissable. The next item is this little thing. So it's a little owl on a stack of books in a nice Owlcrate pouch, and I'll just open it to show you. But it's basically the same as the front. So what you have is like a little page insert or a book place, and the idea is if you loan these out to someone you know, your friends, family, whatever, you can pop your name in the spine of the book and then they know who to give it back to. I think they're so, so cute. I might put them in my Harry Potter books actually. I am planning on purchasing the Bloomsbury Children's Edition in hardcover when I have money and when I get the chance, when everything's back to normal. So I might stick these in and pop my name on it like you used to do when you were younger. And it's actually inspired by the Harry Potter series, if you couldn't tell. And just to let you know, on here it does say, make your book's end pages a touch more magical with this set of Ex Libris book plates designed by @VarazKNatasha_art. Sorry, butchered that. I will leave it down below. We couldn't resist including a goodie inspired by the iconic Harry Potter soundtrack. Love to loan out your books? Write your name on the empty spine in Hedwig's book stack to help your friends remember who to return them to. Again, such a nice idea that I never would have thought of, but I really love it. And then finally we've made it to the book and the monthly pin. So I'll grab the pin first and I'll take it out of the packaging. So this is the pin. That's the best lighting I've got at the minute, sorry about that. It's designed in collaboration with Fable and Black, which I believe is a UK store. We've got two different tones of blues there, so I guess you could hold it either way, doesn't really matter. I honestly had no idea what this month's book would be. Normally I'm quite good at guessing, but I don't think I really knew that this book was coming out, to be honest with you, which is a bit strange. First up, can we please appreciate this silver foiling? This is just absolutely stunning. Like, I cannot stop staring at it. I might even display the book like this on my shelf because I love it so much. I'm really happy that Owlcrate's like up in their game a bit more now, because I know Fairy Loot are doing a lot more books with sprayed edges that people do tend to love, because I mean it's so cool. So yeah, I'm glad that they're sort of doing more stuff like this now. Anyway, my battery is flashing at me, so quickly I'll just show you what the book is, and that is The Kingdom of Back by Marie Lu. Now, like I said, I'd never heard of this before, but it's a retelling of Mozart's story. I believe it's a historical fiction, I know that. It says on the back, I am the sister, the other Mozart, and her story is mine. So yeah, I believe it's about Mozart's sister who wants to compose, but obviously in their time period it's not allowed, or I think it's allowed up until the point that she is married, so she can't do it anymore. We have the letter from the author that was inside the book. We have a nice map. Ooh, the same symbol on the book. And it's also signed as well, so that's really cool. I haven't actually read anything by Marie Lu. I do own Warcross by her, which I've heard good things about, but I haven't actually read it, like I said, so it'll be cool to jump into this one. Now, I'll just read the synopsis and what it says on the spoiler card, because I feel like Owlcrate do capture that very good. Two siblings, two brilliant talents, but only one Mozart. We think you'll love The Kingdom of Back, a new historical YA fantasy from Marie Lu about a musical prodigy and the dangerous lengths she'll go to make history remember her. Our exclusive edition is signed by the author and features a unique cover as well as silver-foiled gilded edges. Marie Lu also included an author letter for our readers. For this month's enamel pin, we worked with Fable and Black to create a design inspired by the gorgeous artwork on the Kingdom of Back book cover and the magical land within the story. That's so nice! So the last thing to mention quickly is the Owlcrate monthly booklet. Oh yeah, so here is the regular edition versus the Owlcrate edition. I think I prefer the original cover, but I love the sprayed edges. I just like that the black and the blue contrast really nicely, and like I keep saying, black, blue and silver are my favourite colours, so anything with all three of them, brilliant. So it says here, if you like Winter Song by S.J. Jones, For a Muse of Fire by Heidi Heilig, or Passenger by Alexandra Bracken, then you will really enjoy this book. And then we have this month's reading playlist, so I might listen to this through my Owlcrate wireless speaker. Oh, and then lastly, it just talks about other releases that they're excited about this month, which I think is such a cool idea. So you have The Midnight Lie by Marie Rukowski, Wicked as You Wish by Rincha Pecco, Thorn by Intizar Kanani, sorry if I'm butchering that, I think I am, The Vanishing Deep by Astrid Schultz, and Harley in the Sky by Akemi Dawn Bowman. So that's really cool. Do you know what, guys? I really love this box. I think they did such a good box with such a good theme. I honestly love basically every single item in this. You probably guessed my favourite. I'd say the wireless speaker, but the candle and the Monsters of Verity duology print are a close second, I think. But yeah, that's it from me today, guys. This was only meant to be a short unboxing, but apparently I cannot film short videos because I just ramble on. So, sorry about that, but please do let me know, what was your favourite item from this box? Are you subscribed to Owlcrate? Are you planning to? Leave it down below in the comments. I'd love to chat to you guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe to see more content from me and to like this video if you enjoyed it. But that's all from me today. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys!